Citizens Bank's contactless debit cards make purchases easy. Call us at 800-423-1602 or stop in to see us about getting one today. First Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
All right, back here at the Nest here. AJ Taylor with you here as we're working out just a few technical difficulties here with the video stream. We apologize. There is evidently a miscommunication going on between our system and what we have here going back into the station. So we will check on this and work on it. Please bear with us here on the Eagles Sports Network. Let's talk about these volleyball teams that we're going to be seeing out here tonight while we intricately work out everything that is going on here. We are talking about the North Union Warriors, and this is a team that has had 7 matches so far. They've been fairly successful on the season as they have got 5 players who have started all 7 of those games, and they also have several players who have then come in and filled in the minutes with regards to the games themselves. There we go. Got it fixed. It's working just peachy now. All right. So let's get back to what we're talking about with the statistics. We apologize. Every once in a while you got to fix a couple of things and get some things straightened out. Anyway, we're talking about a team that relies heavily on Libby Stevens in the middle to do a lot of the assist work. Right now she has 136 assists on the season. You put everybody together on this team with the number of assists they have, multiply it times 4, and you come fairly close to the number of assists that Libby has for the entire year, if that tells you anything right off the bat. So that is something right there that I know the Eagles will be focusing on, is trying to maneuver the ball away from Stevens, but that is going to be an impossibility the way they set things up with this ball club out here. It is going to be very, very tough to get anything by her. Now, as far as the kills on the season are concerned, this is nicely spread out. We're talking about Olivia Merritt, who has got 51 kills on the season. She is followed on the team by Emily Meyer, a senior. Mind you, Merrill is just a junior. Meyer is a senior on the team. She has 43 compared to the 51 that Olivia has. Then you have to go down the list to another Olivia Von Bank. Where have we heard that name before? She's a senior with this team, plays in just about every sport conceivable. And she has, on the season, 41 kills. Then you have Briley Kerr, who is, or rather Durr, she has 38, and then Libby Stevens has 17. On the other side of the coin, when it comes to attacks, we're talking about Olivia Merrill once again. Obviously, with the number of kills that she has to have a high number of attacks, and certainly she does, 156. Emily Myers a close second with 132, but hold on just a moment. Olivia Von Bank comes in with 151. So can you tell who's on the front line creating the most havoc? There you go right there. Our pregame show, by the way, is being brought to you, as it always is, here on Eagle Eye TV, as well as on KIOW, or rather on B103, by the fine folks over at Miller Golf Cars in Britt. Your E-Z-Go headquarters for golf car sales, service, finance, and leasing. Plus they sell Cushman haulers and Aluma trailers. Go Eagles from Miller & Sons E-Z-Go Golf Cars in Britt. You can check out their inventory at millergolfcars.com. Now, going over to the Eagles, what have we got over here? Well, this is a team that's evenly spread out. They've played 6 matches so far on the season. They have 1 win to their credit. This is a team that comes in and has a number of assists, but the one that gets them the most is going to be Cameron Eccles. She has 35 assists. And as far as kills are concerned, well, you've got to go over to Maddie Brueggemann, who has 25 of them right now. Then you've got Shelby Gopel with 14. Cameron Eccles has 10. As far as attacks are concerned, this one falls on Maddie Brueggemann right now with 99 attacks on the season. She's 1 away from getting that 100th. And then you're looking at Shelby Gopel with 88 and Cameron Eccles with 20. Overall, this is a team that is balanced. The trick is trying to eliminate the mistakes and the things that cause the problems for the Eagles when it comes to scoring. They need to see the field maybe a little bit better, work on the corners a little bit more, try to drive the teams around in different locations and create some havoc. That's exactly what's necessary here if you're going to be a successful volleyball team. But most importantly, when you're the outside hitter, you got to come after it with everything you've got. And that's what the Eagles have got with Eccles. That's what they've got with Bruggeman. But now they just need to put it into sharp focus. This is a winnable match tonight, so we'll see if the Eagles are going to be able to pull this off. And we'll find out more here coming up in just a little bit. Again, a reminder, our pregame show being brought to you by Miller & Sons Golf Cars in Britt, your easy-go headquarters for golf car sales, service, finance, and leasing. Plus, they sell Cushman haulers and Aluma trailers. Go Eagles from Miller & Sons Easy-Go Golf Cars in Britt. You can check out their inventory at millergolfcars.com. We'll come back after this 2-minute timeout for the start of Eagle Volleyball right here on Eagle Eye TV, KIOW.com, and B103, the Eagles Sports Network.
Admit it, nothing says barbecue like Big Brad's. For 12 years, offering award-winning barbecue for vending, catering, parties, reunions, graduations, or any other event in your future. Book Big Brad's Barbecue today. Call 515-293-0791. And let's go Eagles.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
If you've been to a wedding in the Midwest in the last 2 decades, chances are good it's been Mojo Productions rocking the reception. And if it's a party you want, Mojo Productions can deliver. Street dances, private parties, even karaoke. Mojo Productions has you covered. So give us a call at 515-408-1074 and get Mojo working for you.
Scent Seed and Services in Britt, your local Pioneer team. Pioneer brand soybean varieties are raising the bar on yield and pushing those yields even higher with local knowledge, services, and support. So make the most of every acre with Pioneer brand soybeans and premium seed treatments like Elevo. Scent Seed and Services in Britt and Pioneer, with you from the word go.
Hey Eagle fans, this is Jackie. Darren, myself, and our staff at the Britt Food Center invite you to stop in and experience all the benefits of a family-owned local grocery store, like prime quality meats, fresh produce, deli, and bakery items. Visit us online at BrittFoodCenter.com for weekly specials, recipe ideas, and daily meal planners.
Britt Food Center appreciate your support and wish our Eagles good luck.
Swenson's Hardware in Britt is ready to help you do it best. In-store or online, 24/7 at swensons.doitbest.com. Lawn and garden, tools, automotive, home and hardware, building materials, electrical, plumbing, heating, plus Valspar paint and accessories. Free, fast delivery to our store. Swenson's Do It Best Hardware in Britt for over 40 years. Enter today to win one of 2 $500 shopping sprees in-store.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click ComOneNet.net today.
Hey, this is Damon. The Titanium Lunchbox mobile food truck is equipped to cater all your special events. Weddings, prom, graduation, reunions, or even a business luncheon. Choose anything off the Titanium Lunchbox menu or customize your own menu with casual or formal cuisine, even appetizers and desserts. Call us at 641-512-1187 today to book your event. The Titanium Lunchbox in Britt. What's in your lunchbox?
Back here at the Nest as we get underway. A.J. Taylor with you here. Our executive producers are Carl Woldridge, Zarin Eggestal, Ann Feener, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. Glenn Kiss is in tonight, taking the titanic duties of having to do the master control work. Mel Balsley tonight, stepping aside for just a moment, allowing Glenn to do that work. We do not envy the man. I'm sure he'll find out why. Our player of the game tonight, this is where you get to have a lot of fun because you get to text in who you think that player of the game should be. The number to text is 828-MIX-KIOW. That's 828-MIX-KIOW. Now let's go down to the court for the opening introductions to tonight's game here on B103, worldwide on KIW.com, and of course on Eagle Eye TV, the Eagles Sports Network. We'll get started here in just a second. As they get set, here we go.
Athletico is proud to be the official provider of physical therapy and athletic training for West Hancock High School. Our athletic trainer is James Lampo. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting North Union Warriors. A senior number 2, Olivia Von Bank. A junior number 3, Beth Stuber. A junior number 4, Libby Stevens. A freshman number 8, Briley Dean. A senior number 15, Emily Meyer. A junior number 16, Olivia Merrill. And a libero, a senior number 1, Ella Ulrich. North Union's head coach is Sandy Tigas. She is assisted by Chad Heinen and Courtney Stevens. Now for the home team, the West Hancock Eagles. A senior number 3, Cameron Echols. A senior number 5, Shelby Gopal. A senior number 8, Mackenzie Erdahl. A sophomore number 10, Whitney Johnson. A freshman number 12, Peyton Whipple. And a senior number 15, Maddie Bruggeman. West Hancock's head coach is Michelle DeHart, and she is assisted by Shane Heff. The officials assigned to tonight's contest are Mr. Mark Nayland and Mr. Philip O'Brien. At this time, we ask you to please rise and remove your cap for the playing of the national anthem.
We are set to go here with Eagles volleyball. Again, if you want to watch the match itself, you just go to KIOW.com. That's KIOW.com. Sorry for the fans. They are really loud. We're not talking about the people. We're talking about the fans in the ceiling here that are rather loud here tonight. But nonetheless, a good crowd is showed up here. You can go to our website, KIOW.com. That's KIOW.com. Click on the B103, or rather the sports link at the top of the page, the video sports links at the top of the page. You just find West Hancock, and it'll be right there. The Eagles will set up in a 3-2-1 from the net in their red uniforms. These look like new ones, as a matter of fact. And North Union, currently in a very tight huddle, will be in their black uniforms with the green numerals and trim. And we will be set to go. North Union will serve from right to left. A little bit of a communication problem to start things off for North Union. Here's the service, tapped up, the joust at the net, saved back here by the Eagles. They go to the back corner and they get the point. So the Eagles come up with the first point of the match. Makes it now 1-0. Eccles will go back and serve to the near corner here. The service comes across, dug out there on the back line by Ulrich, the libero. They free ball it back over to the Warriors. Eccles sets it up. Here comes Bruggeman with a kill. Maddie Bruggeman coming up with a huge kill here. That makes it a 2-0 contest. Eccles serves again, and this time North Union free balls it over. Set up, Eccles, Bruggeman to the wall, picked up. Bruggeman staging it, the tap over, and the joust won by North Union. That makes it 2-1 Eagles. Just the start of things here at the Nest. Now the service comes across, picked up there on the back line. Whipple gives it off. They send it over here near side, picked up by Erdahl. Now picked up by the Warriors. Eccles underneath it. Here's the kill. That one does not work. Picked up here on the free ball back over. Dug out nicely. Eccles stages the attempted kill, the joust at the net, and it's won by North Union. So we have a 2-2 score here. Service across, dug out on the back line, picked up. Eccles gets it to Erdahl, fires it across, and we'll have a two-handed touch on the part of North Union over on the far side. Beth Struber was given the assignment of trying to handle a ball that had a really funky sideways spin, and she just couldn't bring it down. The service across, now picked up by North Union. They free ball it over, bank. Here comes Eccles. Bruggeman over the top of everybody, saved there by Ulrich. Now North Union sends it over. Dug out here, Eccles underneath it, gets it to Erdahl, taps it over to the far side, saved by North Union. They'll free ball this over in the joust. Bruggeman couldn't quite get her hands underneath it. It goes in the net, and it is 3-3. Olivia Merrill will serve here. She sends this over. Dug out on the back line. Eccles stages it. Bruggeman fires it over to the far side. Picked up again by North Union. They bring it over. Underneath it, Eccles tries to tap it over off the joust. Picked up by North Union. They try to kill it, and this one's going to come off the bump of Whitney Johnson and sail up onto the stage to make it now 4-3. Merrill, who has a serving percentage of 87, winds and fires from the far corner. Dug out underneath. Here's Bruggeman with the free ball shot, picked up over here by the Warriors. They can't convert on the tap over. Briley Denham couldn't get underneath it. Deem just got her fingernails on the ball, and that was about it. So we're tied at 4-4. Serving here is going to be Maddie. She sends this over. Ulrich underneath it. Now the joust at the corner, and a foot violation off the net. That makes it now 5-4, meaning that the foot crossed the line underneath the net. Can't do that. Eagles with a 5-4 lead. Bruggeman sends it over, and this one takes a really funny hop and goes all the way down to the cafeteria. clean off the applesauce and the tomato juice. And we're ready to go. Brueggemann fires it over. Ulrich underneath it. Here's the attempted kill. Brueggemann saves it. Picked up by Eccles. Far side. Here's the kill to the back line by Nielsen. Now it's sent back over off the tap and the wall by both Johnson and Erdahl. Ends up falling on the Eagles' end to make it now 7-4. The official saying a violation on the net. Here is Brueggemann. Fires this deep, and that one's going to go out of play. It's 7-5. Substitution now being made here. It's coming in to be Elia Jones in for Olivia Von Bank, who's going to take a seat. She hasn't been as effective as she'd like to be. Serving this across. That one's going to be an ace. That makes it 7-6. Wind and delivery. Underneath it, Brueggemann plays it up in the rafters. Eccles settles it down. Here's Johnson with a kill. This one comes back over to the Eagle end. Set up by Eccles. Erdahl fires this cross court. Pancaked and out of play. Ulrich could not get underneath it, and the Eagles lead 8-6. Pancaking means trying to get your hands underneath the ball from hitting the floor. Here is a nice little service back, tip over. Eccles. Did they touch it? No, they'll say that it was a carryover. That makes it 9-6. North Union carried the ball over. Now they're questioning over here on the near end with the official. He explains what happens, and Erdahl serves. This is a really weird serve, but it's picked up by North Union. Did who touched it? Did they say that it hit the shirt sleeve of one of the Eagles? That makes it 9-7 as it went on out of bounds. Service picked up. Brueggemann at the joust. The wall block is there to stop it to make it 9-8. Here comes another service. Brueggemann underneath it to Eccles. Quickly to Brueggemann in the wall. Picked up there by the Eagles. They free ball it to the back line. Here come the Warriors on an attempted kill. It goes out of play. And the Eagles will get the ball back, leading 10-8. Here's Nielsen now as she winds and fires and sends this one to the back line. Picked up quickly now on the free ball tap over. Eagles quickly recover. Eccles sends it to the back. Erdahl saves it. Now back here to the near side. Picked up there by the Eagles on a beautiful block. Another attempted kill. Nicely played. Can they send it over? Nielsen does. Picked up now by the Warriors. They send it to the far side. The attempted kill off the block of the wall is there. Once again, the Warriors have to send it deep. Erdahl knew she shouldn't have touched it and ended up going off her hands and down to the ground. That makes it now a 10-9 contest. The Eagles well in this contest. Ulrich sends it over. Here's the attempted kill, and this is a beauty. What a smash by Peyton Whipple. Wanting to get rid of some frustration? Yes, maybe. As she makes it now an 11-9 contest. Here's the service. Johnson sends up a nice little sinker, and now a solid kill by Olivia Merrill, who came in hard on the net. And there was no way the Eagles were going to be able to stop that. 11-10, Eagles on top. Nicely played. Eccles finds it over. And here's the attempted kill, saved by the Warriors. They have to free ball it over. Eccles free balls it to the back corner. Warriors have to play back. Now they come up strong, and this one's going to go out of play. Once again, Meyer trying her hand at getting to that back corner on the far side, and it ends up going too long. Eagles will serve here. Eccles winds and fires to the back line. Ulrich tries to save it, and this one's going to be a point to the Eagles as the Warriors just could not handle that service. The spin, the rotation on the ball was such that after they bumped it, it took a drastic move to pass the back line. Eccles, same type of serve, but this time the Warriors are on it and they send it back. Dug out, plays around to the rafters for a second. Eccles has got it. Now Brueggemann fires it over. Ulrich underneath it. Now the attempted kill. Dug out nicely by the Eagles. It'll be Erdahl sending this all the way over to the back line. Warriors bring it back again through the block. Picked up here by Eccles. Now they send it to the back line of the Warriors. They free ball it back over, and a nice point by Libby Stevens as she just deked everybody out, then did a cross-court volley that ended up falling onto the ground, 13-11. Another service, and this time Erdahl just stops the ball dead in its tracks. Timeout called here. This will be a 60-second timeout. We'll take it as well, too. Eagles leading 13-12 first set. Back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dave Droslik, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. With locations in Garner, Kanawha, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Go Eagles! From the Britt Chamber of Commerce and our members including Pritchard Auto Company, Sanger Legacy Foundation, Titanium Lunchbox, Unicover, Victory Chiropractic, and West Hancock School District. We appreciate your support. See our Britt Chamber of Commerce Facebook page for info and events.
I'm Caitlin Deutsch from the West Hancock SWAT team. Underage drinking in Iowa is a serious public health problem. Children as young as 9 years old may begin to use alcohol. Teens have easy access to alcohol at parties and can get it from older friends or from their parents' liquor cabinet. 61% of teens say friends influence their underage drinking the most. Current and future prevention efforts need to focus on improving communication between youth and caring adults.
Paid for by Hancock County Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
(13-13) here now. Eagles free ball it back off the service. Warriors now bring in a cross-court kill, but that one falls short. Picked up now, and trying to go over the top is Peyton Whipple, and she ends up going too far over the top of the ball and sends it down onto her end of the court. 14-13 here at the Nest. If you haven't noticed, brand new floor out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, I hope this is the logo for the Eagles. I'm telling you right now. Next service goes out of play. It'll be the Eagles. 15-14 now. Excuse me, 14-14. Here's the service by Whipple. This one comes across. Make it now 15-14. Nice little ace there by Peyton Whipple. Service dug out there on the back end by Ulrich. A free ball back over. Brueggemann, Eccles sends it over. Nobody was paying attention on the Warrior end, and it falls onto the floor. 16-14. Service across. Ulrich saves it. Now the free ball back over. Dug out by Eccles. Here's Erdahl to Brueggemann. Warriors falling all over the floor to try and save this thing. Back it comes over here near side. Eccles underneath it. Brueggemann to the fence. Nicely saved. Erdahl sends this thing over. Now the attempted kill totally mistimed. And the Eagles, they'll say a touch. Okay, they'll say a touch. Well, both officials agree. That makes it 16-15. Maybe they saw the spin of the ball slow down. We'll see what happens here. Merrill winds and fires. Dug out on the back line by Whipple. tried to dunk it. Eccles sends it right back to the back corner. Eagles reorganize. Now to the front they go, off the block, picked up here. Eccles free balls it back over. Once again, the Warriors staging it up in the middle with a free touch. Picked up nicely. Brueggemann thought that she knew where the net was. Thought she had it measured. Instead sends the ball into the net to make it 16-16. Merrill winds and delivers again. Picked up here Eccles, near side. Brueggemann taps it over and nearly. This is going to be saved, but sent out of play. Eagles regain the lead at 17-16. Serving, Brueggemann. Beautiful ace as that one skims off of everybody to make it 18-16. Brueggemann again winds and fires, and this time the Warriors are onto it. They'll free ball it back over again. Brueggemann recovers. Eccles here, far side. Here's the attempted kill. Not there by Gopel. Free ball back over, underneath it. Whipple giving it off. Erdahl over everybody, and she gets it in. 19-16 here. Timeout is called by the Warriors. 60-second timeout. 19-16 our score. Back after this on the Warriors Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Kevin Sanger, proud to be an Eagle. If you're looking for guidance with your financial goals, including insurance and investments, we should have a conversation. Let's prepare for the future together. Give me a call, 515-341-2151. That's 515-341-2151. Go Eagles.
Registered representative, investment advisor representative with Security Financial Services, Inc. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Security Financial Services, Inc. Member FINRA/SIPC. Security Advisors Mid-America is independently owned and operated. 124 East Walnut Street, Suite 340, Mankato, Minnesota 56001. 356-294-QFU5/21.
Trolson Auto Parts in Britt is your local source for all your vehicle needs. We offer a full line of automobile service along with auto parts and accessories for your vehicle. Did you know Trolson's is also a dealer for Snowdog snowplows? Contact Dan at 641-843-3865 for all your automotive needs. Go Eagles.
This is Casey Barnes. And this is Rylan Barnes, letting you know that H&R Block is a proud supporter of West Hancock Athletics.
Please call them for all your income tax, bookkeeping, and payroll needs. Algona, Garner, or Forest City.
Say the Barnes boys sent you.
Well, the Eagles get another point, followed by Brueggemann serving too far. Make it now 20-17, and the Warriors will serve here. Service comes across, dug out by Brueggemann, dug out now by Eccles. Erdahl free balls it over, just too far. 20-18 our score. Service, free ball back by Brueggemann, picked up here by the Warriors. They tap it over. Brueggemann underneath it, gets it to Eccles. Look out, the attempted kill by Whitney Johnson is in the net. And the Warriors are catching up here, 20-19. Another service across. Brueggemann underneath it, gets it off to Eccles. She sets it up for Erdahl, taps it over, picked up by the Warriors. They're trying to stage it in the center. They'll kill it over the top. A joust picked up nicely by Eccles, and boy, I tell you, Shelby Gopel had that thing measured, but she just ran out of real estate as she was going right into the nest. That makes it 20-20. Cross it comes. Gopel underneath it. Gets it to Erdahl. Fires deep into the back line. And now the Warriors have the lead for the first time in the set. Coach wants a timeout. We'll take it as well, too. 60-second timeout on the Warriors Sports Network.
Farmers Trusted Savings Bank, your hometown community bank, offering expertise in ag and commercial lending with digital banking products to fit all of your financial needs. Contact us today in Buffalo Center, Lakota, Britt, Lake Mills, and Bryceland. Member FDIC.
Anthracnose, stock rot, fusarium, are in your fields and are the main reasons your plants are dying early. With Xylem Plus, we can eliminate these problems by applying it in furrow, through the root system, or over the top through the leaves. Contact me, Eric Kroll, with Ag Performance at 515-341-3361 to keep your fields healthy and clean.
Baukelman Grain Equipment has been in the grain handling business in Britt for over 55 years. Call Paul at 843-3734 today for more information on grain bins and shivers drying equipment. Baukelman Grain Equipment in Britt, the grain drying specialist.
Game on at the Britt Bar and Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. Stop in after home games for wings and appetizers, as well as the best late night entertainment. Britt Bar and Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles, defending state champs.
Well, the Eagles had leveled it up before we just came back when another point was scored by North Union to make it 22-21. Excuse me. Point will go towards the Eagles now as they lead 22-21. Beg your pardon. And service goes out of play, so now we're tied at 22. Now they'll send this one in. People are not talking back on that back line. And it drops in between everybody to make it 23-22. Maybe we should go back to commercial break. The Eagles took the lead then. Service across. Erdahl underneath it. Eccles settles it. Here's a cross-court kill by Gopel that goes way too far. And now we're at set point. Here's the service, and that one might have gone out of play, but instead, the Eagles suffer the first set loss as North Union comes back strong to take a 25-22 victory in this first set. We'll come back after this 2-minute timeout on the Eagles Sports Network.
In-step flooring in Kanawha. Think of plush, luxurious carpets in hundreds of colors and patterns. Consider the handcrafted beauty of exotic and domestic hardwoods. There's also the diverse styles and durability of ceramic and luxury vinyl. Options for all budgets. Choose in-step flooring in Kanawha.
Hi, I'm Cameron, and I play for the West Hancock Eagles. My Grandpa Bill at the Cowboy Shop has been dressing Eagle fans for over 50 years. Get a great deal on men's, women's, and children's West Hancock shirts, hats, hoodies, and coats. Plus, Vikings and Packers gear, Iowa State, Iowa, and UNI apparel, as well as Skechers footwear. Shop the Cowboy Shop, downtown Britt.
So what's the next big thing in farming? Iowa farmers will tell you it's working with the channel seedsman to select products placed to perform in their fields. Iowa farmers trust their channel seedsman to be there every step of the way through the growing season. It's that added benefit of knowing what will work best in your fields for better yield potential. What's the next big thing in farming? It's working with a channel seedsman. Your local channel seedsmen are Al, Rick, and Dave of Britt Seed Company. Like us on Facebook.
Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt, Iowa. Looking for a get-up-and-go have-fun car? Check out Easy Go's new elite models powered by Samsung lithium technology with unbeatable power and performance, unprecedented zero-maintenance batteries, and an 8-year warranty. Check out our new pre-owned and customized options today at Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
You have a choice where you bank. First State Bank of Britt and Woden are here to make your choices easier. Whether you're looking for personal, business, or agricultural products, we're ready to serve you. Bank on the go 24/7 with our apps for mobile banking and bill pay. First State Bank of Britt and Woden, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We make Hancock County our home.
Check out McCluskey Appliances' wide selection of appliances, brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and Genair. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
Go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto insurance. It's just another way the Britt State Farm team is there to help life go right. Call State Farm agent Jay Hiscox and his team in Britt at 641-843-3563.
Casey Nielsen Limited, your local John Deere implement in Kanawha, Buffalo Center, Titonka, and Algona.
They carry a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory for your farming operation. When it comes to inspecting your John Deere equipment and providing you precision ag support, Casey Nielsen has the total package to get the job done right.
Visit CaseyNielsen.com and follow them on YouTube.
Second set here, 2-0 North Union as they've come up with a couple of points while we were away. Here's the service across. That one goes in for an ace. That makes it now 3-0. Second set here, North Union took the first set after storming back. Riding a little bit of a confidence wave here now. The service dug out by the Eagles. Eccles fires it over. Erdahl puts it into the wall. 4-0 our score as it drops down right back at her. Dug out. Eccles sends it over. North Union recovers. Free balls it back into the net. Picked up there. Erdahl fires it to the back line. Picked up by North Union. To the center they go. Eccles back into the net. Erdahl fires it to the back line. Ulrich underneath it. Now to the middle. That one into the face of Eccles. North Union's laughing about it over here. As this one may have. Eccles gets up. Mighty Mouse getting it in the face, and she is going to step off for a moment. In comes Faith Steenblock in her place. Five nothing here now. Place is quiet. Service comes across, dug out by Erdahl underneath it. Steenblock fires it back over to Brueggemann, back line. Picked up by the Warriors. They tap it over and in for the point. 6-0. Now the service picked up there by Steenblock underneath it. She gives it off to Brueggemann, gets it over the line. They send it back. Brueggemann on the joust. Recovers. Steenblock dishes it off. They tap it over here, courtesy of Whipple. Now the attempted kill to the back line. Eagles are on top of it. Steenblock gives it off to Brueggemann. To the back line they go one more time. The attempted kill dug out there by the Eagles. Steenblock back to Brueggemann. This one goes over the line, trips over. Now they'll free ball it back over, set up by the Eagles. Steenblock near side, digs it out to the back line. This is a beautiful round here. The attempted kill, and that one is in there for point number 7. Eccles is still kind of shaking off the effects of getting the ball right smack in the schnoz. Service plays off the net for point number 8. Eccles comes back in. Now the service here to the near side, picked up there. Jammed right in front of Eccles' face. 9-0. They let it go, but it plays in play for point number 10. Timeout called. 60-second timeout. It is 10-0 North Union on the Warriors Eagles Sports Network.
Evaluating healthy gums is a part of a routine hygiene visit. Our hygienists take the appropriate gum health measurements called probing. Larger probing numbers and multiple bleeding points can indicate periodontal disease. Our office is able to treat periodontal disease with a deeper cleaning called scaling and root planing, followed by routine visits which aim to keep the periodontal disease under control, leading to healthier gums and overall mouth. If you have questions about your gum health, call us today at 641-923-3771.
Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company has been serving the families of North Iowa for decades.
We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to help in any way we can. Please feel free to call us at one of our funeral homes or visit our website at ewingfh.com.
Ewing Funeral Home and Monument Company of Britt, Kanawha, Clarion, Belmont, and Ouse.
Hi, I'm Brett McNeese. McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. Big or small jobs, we do it all. Tires, oil changes, and other vehicle maintenance, inspections, brakes, even transmission and engine work. And with 24-hour roadside service calls, count on our McNeese Tire family to be there for your child when it matters most. McNeese Tire, a mile and a half west of Britt on Highway 18. Call 843-3536 or visit us on Facebook.
Tap over here, drops in another point, make it now a 12-0 run here. Off of a nice round of volleys by the Eagles, who have saved it several times, just cannot get it to fall. Service comes across, dug out on the back line. Eccles stages it for Erdahl, gets into the fence, picked up here. Brueggemann sends it over. And now here is the kill. This one comes across, and it is out of play. There goes the shutout. Making it 12-1. So Peyton Whipple will serve, and she will do it from the center here. She sends this over. That one ricochets off the hands of Beth Struber. And now it is 12-2. This one comes across. Played over here towards the center. Free balled up, picked up here by Eccles. Back it comes, sent over by Gopel. Now they'll try to work it into the middle, off the wall. Eccles underneath it. Brueggemann stages it for Erdahl, who comes into the fence. Now the Warriors have got one more tap. They go into the wall, and it drops for a point. Eccles has got a look on her face like, I'm going to just... Here's the service dug out by the Warriors. That one plays off the rafters, and now the Warriors are watching the Eagles go on a run. 14, make it 12-4. This one into the net. Peyton Whipple is putting the mayonnaise, the mustard, the relish, the chili, everything but the bun on that hot dog shot. Here's the service across. Dugout picked up here. Eagles free ball it back over. Warriors stage it to the center, try to kill it. Dug out there nicely on the back line by Johnson. Now they'll tap it to the back line. Ulrich right there. Warriors will free ball it over. Nicely picked up by Eccles. She goes in the middle and roams. Now here's Gopel, tries to go into it, and goes right into the fence. The Eagles almost saved it. And this has been a set of almosts for these poor Eagles. They're down 14-4. Here comes the service, dug out there on the back line. Brueggemann sends it to Ulrich. She stages it up. Now the free ball over, dug out nicely. Eccles free balls it back over towards the Warrior end. Picked up in the center. Warriors have got it back over to the Eagles. Now here's Brueggemann, comes off the fence. Now they'll work it to the near side. Free ball tapped over, and it goes to the ground as Peyton Whipple just could not get to the real estate fast enough. 15-4. Service dug out by Brueggemann. Eccles, back it comes. Erdahl rather. Now they'll stage it to the middle. The attempted kill right there. And, oof. Whipple misreading the spin of the ball. And it ends up flying back off of her hands and out of play, 16-4. Now the service dug out here. Gopel. Eccles tries to punch it. Will they call a double touch? No, they'll call a lift. 17-4. The fire that the Eagles were having early on is suddenly gone here. They've got to find a lighter and rekindle this thing. Brueggemann into the fence. She taps it over. Dug out now by the Warriors. They'll send this on a free ball shot over. Eccles, near side. Gopel tries to kill it, and they'll say that the Warriors were in the net. So the Eagles get the ball back. 17-5 here now. Brueggemann winds, delivers. Dug out by the Warriors. They go to the far corner. That one's going to go way too far. Out of play it goes, 17-6. Brueggemann goes back to serve. Fires this one over, dug out by Ulrich. Now they'll send it to the near side. The attempt to kill off the fence is good. Here comes Eccles, gets it off to Erdahl, and she sends it into the net. (18-6) here. Wind and delivery, dug out here. Eccles, near side Erdahl, taps it over, and they'll call the Warriors in the net one more time. Third time this set that this has taken place. Erdahl winds and delivers. The right-handed shot is dropped down. Picked up here by the Warriors. They try to kill it, and right down the throat. Briley Deem not leaving any doubt as she sends it right down the middle of the court. The Eagles had separated away from the center, allowing for the space. Now Deem will go back and serve. Dug out here. That one off the net. Nicely played by Eccles, but unfortunately, Whipple couldn't react fast enough. And that drops down to a 20-7 lead. Duran will come in now, play in the back, and gets her first touch. It's a good one. Eccles lofts it over, puts it up and in. Poetic justice, if you ask me. 20-8. Comes across, dug out into the net. The Warriors free ball it back again. Picked up. Eccles on the tap over, and she gets point number 9. Gopel winds and delivers again. This one played off the back line. Dug out here. Now up to the front they go with it, and this one nicely played by Briley Deem as she's able to send that off the fingertips of the Eagles and out of the back line. 21-9. Another free ball attempt. Here to the near side. The attempt to kill cross court. This could be trouble. Rafters having fun with it now. Warriors have to free ball it over. Underneath it, Eccles. Far side, Whipple tries to smash it across on a cross-court kill, but it ends up coming back on the Eagle end on the block. 22-9. Here is Struber. Eagles send it right back though. This one's going to be in the corner, and they will say yes to make it 23-9. Boy, you couldn't get any more perfect hitting that near corner on the left side. Eccles free balls it over. Warriors caught off guard again, and this one will go into the stands to make it 23-10. Maddie Brueggemann's back in the ball game again. Duran sits down. Here's the wind and the shot by Johnson. The attempted kill by number 15 is Emily Meyer, and that one falls down to make it now set point, 24 to 10. One of those situations where the Eagles were having just a difficult time finding any room. Ulrich sends this long on the service to make it 24 to 11. Now here comes Eccles. She winds and fires. Nearly aces it. Set up here. Warriors go. It's in there for a point as it dropped just inside the sideline. And this second set mercifully comes to an end, 25 to 11. Remember, folks, that our intermissions are brought to you by McNeese Tire and Automotive in Britt. For all your vehicle, semi-truck, and agricultural tire needs, parts, and service, see McNeese Tire and Automotive, 1.5 miles west of Britt on Highway 18. McNeese Tire says good luck to the Eagles. You can contact McNeese Tire at 843-3536 or online at McNeeseTire.com. Back after this 2-minute timeout.
Tap, go. First Citizens Bank's contactless debit cards make purchases easy. Call us at 800-423-1602 or stop in to see us about getting one today. First Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Admit it, nothing says barbecue like Big Brad's. For 12 years, offering award-winning barbecue for vending, catering, parties, reunions, graduations, or any other event in your future. Book Big Brad's Barbecue today. Call 515-293-0791. And let's go Eagles.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
If you've been to a wedding in the Midwest in the last 2 decades, chances are good it's been Mojo Productions rocking the reception. And if it's a party you want, Mojo Productions can deliver. Street dances, private parties, even karaoke. Mojo Productions has you covered. So give us a call at 515-408-1074 and get Mojo working for you.
Sense Seed and Services in Britt, your local Pioneer team. Pioneer brand soybean varieties are raising the bar on yields and pushing those yields even higher with local knowledge, services, and support. So make the most of every acre with Pioneer brand soybeans and premium seed treatments like Ilevo. Sense Seed and Services in Britt and Pioneer, with you from the word go.
Hey, Eagle fans, this is Jackie. Darren, myself, and our staff at the Britt Food Center invite you to stop in and experience all the benefits of a family-owned local grocery store, like prime quality meats, fresh produce, deli, and bakery items. Visit us online at BrittFoodCenter.com for weekly specials, recipe ideas, and daily meal planners.
Britt Food Center appreciate your support and wish our Eagles good luck.
Swenson's Hardware in Britt is ready to help you do it best. In-store or online, 24/7 at swensons.doitbest.com. Lawn and garden, tools, automotive, home and hardware, building materials, electrical, plumbing, heating, plus Valspar paint and accessories. Free, fast delivery to our store. Swenson's Do It Best Hardware in Britt for over 40 years. Enter today to win one of 2 $500 shopping sprees in-store.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click ComOneNet.net today.
Third set is 1-0. Brueggemann sends this over. It'll be set up by the Warriors as they try to kill it across. Underneath it is Erdahl. She fires it over to Whipple. Eccles free balls it back over. Dugout here on the near side. The Warriors give it off to Brueggemann. She sends this over to Eccles. Now Erdahl sends it into the net. That makes it now a 2-0 set. First 2 sets going to North Union here. Now from the near side, they give it off to Brueggemann. She lets it go. And it drops down for a point for the Eagles as it goes out of play. So Eccles will come in now and serve. She winds and sets this one over. Dug out nicely. No, it is going to be an ace as this thing drops to the floor, and we're level at 2. trying to set the defense is North Union as they gave her that space. Now Eccles sends this over towards Ulrich. She sets this up. The attempted kill dug out nicely. Whipple to Eccles now. Here's the free ball over, and the Warriors are going to lose track of this thing as it will go out of play and make it now a 3-2 contest. Eagles on top. Eccles winds here and fires and sends this one into the net as she was trying to get that thing to be a nice little dropper, but it didn't break good enough. It ends up going in the net. The spin was good. It just, the altitude wasn't there. We're level at 3. The Eagles give it off to Eccles. And the kill off the block as Erdahl comes up with a point now. The service coming first over to North Union. They tried to send it over, and Erdahl just stopping everything. 4-3 our score here. It comes across. Ulrich sets this up for the Warriors. The attempted kill is into the net. That makes it now a 5-3 contest. Whipple fires it over, dug out by Ulrich. Over here to the near side, the attempted kill played off. Eccles free balls it to the back corner, and she gets the kill. So nice work by Eccles as she totally deked out the line. Now the service here by Whipple. This one dug back to the Eagles. They're going to let it go as it goes out of bounds. Make it now a 7-3 contest, and boy, the Warriors don't like what they see here. Take a 60-second timeout. 7-3 Eagles on the Eagles Sports Network.
Hey, this is Damon. The Titanium Lunchbox mobile food truck is equipped to cater all your special events. Weddings, prom, graduation, reunions, or even a business luncheon. Choose anything off the Titanium Lunchbox menu or customize your own menu with casual or formal cuisine, even appetizers and desserts. Call us at 641-512-1187 today to book your event. The Titanium Lunchbox in Britt. What's in your lunchbox?
Hi, I'm Dave Drosnick, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living, honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. With locations in Garner, Kanawha, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Go Eagles! From the Britt Chamber of Commerce and our members including Pritchard Auto Company, Sanger Legacy Foundation, Titanium Lunchbox, Unicover, Victory Chiropractic, and West Hancock School District. We appreciate your support. See our Britt Chamber of Commerce Facebook page for info and events.
I'm Caitlin Deutsch from the West Hancock SWAT team. Underage drinking in Iowa is a serious public health problem. Children as young as 9 years old may begin to use alcohol. Teens have easy access to alcohol at parties and can get it from older friends or from their parents' liquor cabinet. 61% of teens say friends influence their underage drinking the most. Current and future prevention efforts need to focus on improving communication between youth and caring adults.
Paid for by Hancock County Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
Well, both teams exchange points while we're away to make it now 8-4. Here in this third set, Eagles will serve. And the service comes in. It's a nice little floater. North Union tries to send it on top of Brueggemann, but ends up throwing it into the net, and that makes it now 9-4. 2-0 lead by North Union. Here's the diving save by Emily Meyer off of a dropper right in front of the net, and the Eagles just admired the save and forgot about the ball coming over onto their end. That makes it now 9-5. The Eagles can stay with these guys. There's no doubt about it. They just need to play hard. Brueggemann, cross court. Did it kiss the line? It is on the, yes, it is right on the corner. Again, the ladies have been threading the needle here on these corners left and right to make it now 10-5. Man, Erdahl sends this over. Nice little dropper. Trouble with the spin, though, and North Union's going to have to free ball it back over. Erdahl settles it, gets it off to Eccles. Here's Brueggemann, just misses that corner yet again. That makes it now 10-6. Brueggemann has been trying to go after that corner. Unfortunately, the flag person is there, too, and she's been taking a lot of these assaulting shots. And the Eagles don't communicate on the next set as they end up, Erdahl and Brueggemann, going into the net together. That makes it now 10-7. Service goes into the net. The Eagles get the ball back again. 11-7 here. Gopel fires this over. Played up over towards the far side. The attempted kill dug out, goes right through the rafters. Warriors free ball it back over again. Dug up in the center. Look out. Here's the attempted kill. Played right back underneath it. Gopel sending it over here near side. Brueggemann gets it off Ulrich underneath it. Now the Warriors have to free ball it, and they go right into the net. Make it 12-7 our score here. Gopel winds and fires, and Ulrich underneath it. They send it over towards the far side. The attempted kill is beautifully done by Emily Meyer. That makes it now 12-8. Now here is Ulrich to serve. Dug out there on the far side by Johnson. Trying to come up with it. On the free ball is Peyton Whipple, but she ends up sending it out of play. It makes it 12-9. Dug out, played again. Eccles settles it back up. Erdahl fires it over. Dug out nicely there by Stuber. Now the tap over. Eccles underneath it. Gets it off to Whipple. Brueggemann fires it over. They stage this up. Stevens. Now the attempted kill is in there for number 16, Olivia Merrill. That makes it 12-10. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Come right back on the Warriors. Are you on the Eagles Sports Network?
Hi, I'm Kevin Sanger, proud to be an Eagle. If you're looking for guidance with your financial goals, including insurance and investments, we should have a conversation. Let's prepare for the future together. Give me a call, 515-341-2151. That's 515-341-2151. Go Eagles.
Registered representative, investment advisor representative with Securian Financial Services, Inc. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Securian Financial Services, Inc. Member FINRA/SIPC. Securian Advisors Mid-America is independently owned and operated. 124 East Walnut Street, Suite 340, Mankato, Minnesota 56001. 356-294-QFU5/21.
Charleston Auto Parts in Britain is your local source for all your vehicle needs. We offer a full line of automobile service along with auto parts and accessories for your vehicle. Did you know Charleston's is also a dealer for Snowdog snowplows? Contact Dan at 641-843-3865 for all your automotive needs. Go Eagles.
This is Jason Barnes. And this is Rylan Barnes, letting you know that H&R Block is a proud supporter of West Hancock Athletics.
Please call them for all your income tax, bookkeeping, and payroll needs. Algona, Garner, or Forest City.
Say the Barnes boys sent you.
Eagles get a nice point off of a little volley back and forth. Now the attempted kill into the net. Goes over the net. And Whitney Johnson can do nothing with it. That makes it now 13-11. Warriors will serve here. Across it comes. Erdahl underneath it, setting it up, and the punch by Peyton Whipple is just a bit too much over the top of the ball. That makes it 13-12. Here's the service into the joust, gets it off the net. Brueggemann can't catch up with it, and we're level at 13. Emily Meyer will serve from the center into the net. Just trying to lace that thing over the top of the tape and couldn't quite get it to go down. So here comes Mighty Mouse again. Eccles, we'll see what she can do. Fires this over deep to the back line. Ulrich underneath it. The attempted kill. Oh my goodness. Did they just put Gopel down to the floor and slam it home? Courtesy of Libby Stevens, as she measured that ball perfectly about 4 feet away from the net and just hammered away. 14-14 here. Nicely played. Eccles punches it over. Picked up here by the Warriors. They tap it over. Dug out by Brueggemann. Get it over to Eccles. Far side Whipple off the fence. Nothing there. They'll pick it back up again. Well, the Warriors, and they try to send it to the back line. And they get it to fall. 15-14. Erdahl takes the save. Eccles near side. And Gopel goes right over the top of the ball and drops it down onto her end. 16-14. She is really trying to punch that thing over towards the back line as the Warriors had played up on the net. Here's the service across. Brueggemann underneath it. Eccles free balls it over. Warriors out of system here. And it's going to, did they say it touched? Yes. Eccles almost got her mitts on it as it was a cross-court kill. It would have gone out of bounds if she hadn't have touched it. 17-14 our score. Brueggemann underneath. And again, some miscommunication on the part of the Eagles. 18-14 our score here. Coach wants a timeout. We'll take it as well too. 60-second timeout on the Eagles Sports Network.
Farmers Trust and Savings Bank, your hometown community bank, offering expertise in ag and commercial lending with digital banking products to fit all of your financial needs. Contact us today in Buffalo Center, Lakota, Britt, Lake Mills, and Bryceland. Member FDIC.
Anthracnose, stock rot, fusarium are in your fields and are the main reasons your plants are dying early. With Xylem Plus, we can eliminate these problems by applying it in furrow, through the root system, or over the top through the leaves. Contact me, Eric Kroll, with Egg Performance at 515-341-3361 to keep your fields healthy and clean.
Bockelman Grain Equipment has been in the grain handling business in Britt for over 55 years. Call Paul at 843-3734 today for more information on grain bins and shivers drying equipment. Bockelman Grain Equipment in Britt, the grain drying specialist.
Game on at the Britt Bar and Grill. Traditional or boneless wings, mild or hot. We've got wings and sports for every fan. High school, college, or pro. Enjoy comfort food like burgers and roasted chicken or daily lunch specials. Stop in after home games for wings and appetizers, as well as the best late night entertainment. Britt Bar and Grill, downtown Britt, where the fun never stops. Go Eagles, defending state champs.
Eagles get a point, nearly get another, and now Ulrich has to save this. They free ball it back over to the Warriors, picked up by the Eagles. Eccles, far side. Here comes Gopel, tries to go to the corner, plays off the roof. Warriors free ball it back over. Underneath it, Eccles gets it, taps it over. Warriors totally surprised. Eccles will stage this back up again. Erdahl tries to get it up into the net, and it just goes back down onto the Eagle end. 19-15 here. Another volley comes across. Brueggemann underneath it. This one picked up here. Here comes Gopel. She slams this thing home. Flames around to the rafters. Nobody knows where it's going. Now the Warriors just lose complete track of it. That thing played pinball like you wouldn't believe up in the metal portions of the nest and the rafters. Service comes across here. This one by Johnson. Now tapped over. This one's going to go in play as nobody was communicating on the back line. And it drops on the Eagle end to make it now 20-16. We're going to see a substitution here now. Chloe Johnson's going to come into the game. She will take the place of Peyton Whipple. Peyton a little frustrated with herself now. Service comes across, dugout here in the center. Eccles underneath it. Now gets it off to Brueggemann, who can't form the bump enough. And it ends up going into the net. 21-16 here. Another service. Dug out nicely there by Whipple. The kill by Brueggemann is not quite there. 22-16 as that one goes into the net. Elia Jones will send this one high and deep and picked up here by the Eagles. Free balled over nicely there by Whipple. Make that Johnson. Now they free ball it back underneath it. Johnson saves it. Eccles stages it. Erdahl fires it over. Dug out there by Ulrich. Now the attempted kill. This one into the face. Another face gets smashed, and this time it is Whitney Johnson. 23-16. These poor ladies are just getting everything. The serve does not go over. And the Eagles will get the ball back to serve. 23-17. So here goes Chloe Johnson, and she winds up and fires. And this one is going to be an ace. As that ball had more spin on it than a tornado. And unfortunately for the Warriors, no matter what they would have done, it was going to come off the bump wrong. Somebody had to be there just to be ready for it. Here it goes again. Johnson sending this over. Warriors are able to come up with it. They pick it up. There's communication out there. Eccles. Gopel sends it over. Dug out nicely. Played by Stevens. Now the attempted kill underneath it. Johnson sends it back. Here's Brueggemann and can't quite get that hand underneath the ball to make it now match point 24-18. Service will be here by the Warriors. Dug out, set up. Brueggemann fires it over. Picked up nicely. The attempted kill off the block is there off of Brueggemann. Another attempted kill, and this one is smashed into the net, courtesy of Briley Deem. The Eagles get a respite here, 24-19. Gopel sends it deep. Ulrich underneath it. Now they fire to the far side. The attempted kill not there. The second one not there. Saved. This one up in the net. Brueggemann fires it over. Dug out nicely on the side. Now the Warriors are going to have to try and kill it off the fence, and they do. Game, set, match to the Warriors here. By the score of 25-19. Post-game scoreboard show brought to you, of course, by Eric Stacy and the entire crew at the Britt Bar and Grill. You don't want to miss the action tonight at the Britt Bar and Grill, serving up wings and appetizers after all home games. The Britt Bar and Grill is located on Main Avenue, downtown Britt. Back after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
In-step flooring in Kanawha. Think of plush, luxurious carpets in hundreds of colors and patterns. Consider the handcrafted beauty of exotic and domestic hardwoods. There's also the diverse styles and durability of ceramic and luxury vinyl. Options for all budgets. Choose in-step flooring in Kanawha.
Hi, I'm Cameron, and I play for the West Hancock Eagles. My Grandpa Bill at the Cowboy Shop has been dressing Eagle fans for over 50 years. Get a great deal on men's, women's, and children's West Hancock shirts, hats, hoodies, and coats. Plus, Vikings and Packers gear, Iowa State, Iowa, and UNI apparel, as well as Skechers footwear. Shop the Cowboy Shop, downtown Britt.
So what's the next big thing in farming? Iowa farmers will tell you it's working with the channel seedsman to select products placed to perform in their fields. Iowa farmers trust their channel seedsman to be there every step of the way through the growing season. It's that added benefit of knowing what will work best in your field for better yield potential. What's the next big thing in farming? It's working with a channel seedsman. Your local channel seedsmen are Al, Rick, and Dave of Britt Seed Company. Like us on Facebook.
Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars in Britt, Iowa. Looking for a get-up-and-go have-fun car? Check out Easy Go's new elite models powered by Samsung lithium technology with unbeatable power and performance, unprecedented zero-maintenance batteries, and an 8-year warranty. Check out our new pre-owned and customized options today at Miller & Sons Easy Go Golf Cars, 1/2 mile south of Britt on James Avenue.
All right, our scores end up being like this: 25-21 in the first set to North Union, 25-11 second set, North Union. And then the Eagles made a game of it, really honestly, in that third set after just literally getting lit up in the second set. They finish with a 25-19 score in the third set. Eagles just had a tough going of this whole thing. Eccles getting hit in the face and having to take a moment to kind of collect her thoughts and trying to figure out what's going on. Then the next thing you know, later on, Whitney Johnson gets smashed in the face with one of those balls. And not very often you see that happen. These ladies are skilled enough that they know how to avoid things like that, but sometimes those little smashes are enough that it can cause some problems, and it also can make you a little gun shy out there, as a matter of fact, too. So things do happen, but nonetheless, the Eagles now are 0-2 here at home, searching for that first home victory now. They will face off against North Union, and that game will be at North Union. That's coming up on Thursday night, as the West Hancock Eagles will play up there at North Iowa. They will come home again on the 13th to take on the Forest City Indians. They'll open a 2-game set, one against Forest City. The next one will be against Newman Catholic on the 15th, before the Eagles head down to Belmont, and they come back home for a couple of games, including Bishop Garrigan, North Butler, Northwood Kensett, who they've already beaten earlier this year in 4 sets at the GHV tournament. So really kind of an interesting schedule here coming up. Eagles looking to see if they can create some opportunities, especially against a team like North Iowa. We'll see what happens there. They've got a very talented team up there. Should be kind of interesting to see how that all faces up. Who do we talk about as far as our State Farm players of the game, or player of the game in this contest? You know, when it comes to your State Farm team in Britt, you know, they provide insurance, they provide financial solutions for your lifetime. And like a good neighbor, State Farm and Jay Hiscox is there. Contact Jay today at 641-843-3563. That's 641-843-3563, or online at jayhiscox.com. We will come back with your choice as to who you think should be our player of the game right after this quick timeout.
Save from your Jay Hiscox State Farm team in Britt. You could earn up to a 50% discount on car insurance. Plus, bundle your home to save even more. Inquire about low rates on business, farm, and life insurance, too. Your Jay Hiscox State Farm team in Britt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call 641-843-3563 for a quote today.
Boy, a lot of people making some decisions here, but I'll tell you, you look at a couple of players here, and they were definitely my pick. I think you guys actually kind of read my mind tonight. One of them being Cameron Eccles, and the other being Maddie Brueggemann, ended up being our State Farm players of the game. Brueggemann playing an incredible role tonight. She had 8 kills on the night tonight, almost had 10, just missed the top of the tape by a couple of inches. And of course, Eccles playing Miss Tough. She just doesn't know how to quit. Anyway, you know, it comes from a long line of that Eccles family. They don't know how to quit. But anyway, nonetheless, those are our 2 State Farm players of the game. Congratulations to them. I hear the cheers in the locker room, so that tells me something good there. Your Jay Hiscox State Farm team in Britt provides insurance and financial solutions for your lifetime. And if you're looking for a good neighbor, State Farm and Jay Hiscox are there. Contact Jay today at 641-843-3563. That's 641-843-3563, or online at jayhiscox.com. All right, well, there you have it. North Union playing up to their level, and certainly we kind of expected this. Eagles, though, were able to match them almost stride for stride at times, so we see some good improvement with this team. Who knows what's going to happen when we get together again on Thursday at North Union. That'll be a 7 o'clock start right here on the Eagles Sports Network. For our executive producers, Carl Woldridge, Zarin Eggestall, Ann Feener, and the hardest working producer in radio, Angela Nelson. I know because she's still working. She doesn't quit. She doesn't know how. And, of course, for the great work done by Glenn Kiss back in Master Control, sitting in for Mel Balsley tonight. Great job, sir. Wonderful work. I'm A.J. Taylor. Good night from the nest. Your Eagles losing in 3 straight to North Union, 3-0. Good night, everybody.
Whether you're on the road, the 20-yard line, the court, the mat, or way out in center field, go for the win and score with Drive Safe and Save from your Jay Hiscock State Farm team in Britt. You could earn up to a 50% discount on car insurance. Plus, bundle your home to save even more. Inquire about low rates on business, farm, and life insurance, too. Your Jay Hiscock State Farm team in Britt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call 641-843-3563 for a quote today.
KHAM Britt is B103.1 FM, a Koloff media station.
North Iowa.